Hi traders, this is Trader A and I just wanted to share a few things with you today before I get to my Apex Challenge account information. I just wanted to point out a couple of things on the chart for today, January the 5th, 2023. This is Thursday. So I'm sure a lot of you all follow Bob Anderson and his continuation trade. I do as well, and a couple of days ago he did bring to our attention the crossover trade, and I just wanted to point out that I did see it today. So first, this is the crude oil chart, the 1-minute crude oil chart, and so right around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do have price to cross over the red 5-minute line, which is the 21 simple moving average on the 5-minute chart. So we do have price to cross over that. We hit a new pivot high. Then we do have a pullback into our moving averages. It's not a perfect pullback, but it is a pullback. And wham, price goes up. Just to give you an idea, let's see, that was a new pivot high, pulls down into the moving average, and I don't know, let's just say even if your entry was here, or even if it was here, since this is the first one to pull back, I mean, then that's 30 ticks right there. I mean, it goes up. It goes really all the way up to 75 ticks. So let's just say you get out, price continues to go up. So we have a new pivot high here, a perfect pullback, a smooth pullback into your moving averages here, and wham, it goes up again. So there was some really great trading on the crude oil chart today. I wasn't able to take part in this. I was working at that time, but I thought that was really interesting. So now I will definitely make sure I try and train my eye to look for the crossover, because apparently it's possible that when this price crosses over the 5-minute red line, that could be a high probability trade opportunity, and it definitely was in this case. And also, I always like to see these moving averages stacked really nicely in the right order, and we have that as well. So moving on, we actually see it again around in the 2 Eastern Standard Time frame. So here we have it again, price crossing over, this time to the downside. Price is crossing over the 5-minute red line, which is the 5-minute 21 simple moving average. We have this new pivot low, a nice smooth pullback just in 2 bars into our moving average, our goal line, and then wham, perfect entry, perfect short. I mean, this was so good. You could keep this trade, or we have another opportunity here. We have this new pivot low. Y'all, this is my VWAP, this black line, just in case you're wondering. It's not really in the continuation trade, but it's something that I've always had on my chart, and I just keep it there. But let's just say you took another trade, you have the new pivot low, a smooth pullback back into the goal line, which is the 1-minute EMA, and bam, let's see how many ticks that would be. Let's see, your entry would be right here. I would be afraid to take that because of the VWAP. But if the VWAP wasn't on my chart, I wouldn't know about it, and boom, that would have been a great trade. Look at that. 25 ticks, so well over the 5-point standard there. So I just wanted to share that with you all. I thought that was very interesting. I'll go ahead and talk to you about my results on the challenge account today. Honestly, if I'm being transparent, I really struggled today. I ended up with a negative $38.58, and that was me struggling after a few trades trying to come back from a negative, a bigger negative than that. So I just kind of ate away at it. Obviously, that's not in line with my rules, probably not in line with anybody's rules, but that's what I did. I'm very sensitive about this challenge account, obviously. So I did not want to have a red day on it, but I did end up with a negative $38.58, even though there were very good trades. For whatever reason, when I was available to even take a peek at the chart, I would have just missed the good trade. I would just miss it. Or because of my sensitivity, even if I did attempt to enter, I would take the trade off and then wham, the trade would go. So I just had too much sensitivity today about the account. Hopefully things will go well tomorrow. Things will go better tomorrow with the challenge account, but that's where it is, $38.58. So the total balance is $497 towards the $1,500 goal. So I didn't go backwards too much, but I didn't move forward the way I wanted to. Okay, well, in the next segment, I do have some trades to show you with our live replay. So if you are so inclined, please stay tuned to that. Hi traders, this is Trader A. I'm back to show you my trades of the day. These are trades that I took on my other accounts. So it looks like this one was kind of a fake pullback. It didn't pull all the way back to the moving average, but it looks like I went ahead and entered it. Looks like I was slipping and sliding on this one. Entered it, exited it. Then I think I got right back in it, as you can see. And of course, I got out of this trade again. For whatever reason, I just wasn't feeling very confident at this time. It may have been one of those trades where I was just trying to build my challenge account back up again. So, but at this point, I believe that we are headed for a true continuation trade. So just have to be patient and wait for a pullback from the new pivot low that we just had. And actually that might have been a new pivot low as well. But here is our pullback. And this trade is on the ES, the S&P 500 futures contract. Okay, so here we go. We do have our pullback into the goal line. That's the 9 EMA and even into the 14. Okay, here I go with my entry. I'm getting my short entry order on the chart and just waiting for the break of the candle, the pullback candle, which I would call my signal bar. Okay, I'm in. So at this point, I tell myself that I am going to stay in this trade. I am going to perform professionally. I have these evaluation accounts and I need to stay in the trade and see it through. What is the point of having these evaluation accounts if you are too afraid to stay in the trade? So I do make that commitment for this particular trade, and I tell myself I am going to see this trade through to target. It's a 20 tick target. It's a 10 tick stop. So I think I do pretty well. Okay, so the trade is still going. I'm still hanging in here. It looks like a few times it comes close to the target. I remember seeing 14 ticks, thinking that I'm almost there. But look at this tail. I see that and I'm thinking, oh, this thing may reverse, but I hang in there with it. So I don't know what you all do. Do you all sit and watch your trades? Do you all get up and walk away? Definitely tell me what you do, because I have got to stay in these trades. So I'm still hanging in this, and as you can see, there's a lot of back and forth on this. A lot of back and forth. And I'm still hanging in here. Yeah, this is a lot of drama. This is a lot of drama for a trade. And here we go again. So close. And then it looks like it's about to reverse. So unfortunately, I do come to a point where, okay, I'm not going to tell you. I will let you wait and see. Am I going to make it through this, or am I going to chicken out? Up, here we go again, slipping and sliding, chasing. I'm chasing. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I think I got out for 11 or 12 ticks. So I did not make the 20 ticks. I went ahead and put that target there just so I could watch to see what happens, to see if I would have made it. And look at that. It's still very jumpy. This trade was very, very jumpy. This trade was not for the faint at heart. It was not. And it took a long time. It took a very long time. That's several bars. So, but there we go for the 20 ticks. Bam. Past the 20 ticks. So hopefully I will get better at holding these trades, having confidence in the setup and having confidence to hold the trade. So it's definitely my goal to, on some of the evaluation accounts, to go ahead and just hold them, not look at them, and just let them play out according to the probabilities. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.